a lot of chicken are actually fed something called feather meal, which is what it is, sounds like. It is they grind up feathers from other birds and feed it to chickens. That technically can qualify as natural. It's a meaningless marketing term when it comes to chicken. Walk on by.
Can't believe it. I mean, honestly, it seems to violate the entire sense of the word natural, especially if you can use hormones and the like. Okay, the next day was one that I personally never heard of before. I wonder if you have.
I buy chicken at the grocery store every week, but I get really confused by the labels. Like this one, air chilled, that doesn't even seem like a real term. Does that mean they're frozen all the way? Is that even close?
So I don't know if it's close, but Jack does. So tell us, first of all, how is chicken normally prepared, the way we normally buy our chicken?
So this is the good news part. We're going to start with the traditional method. So when they want to remove the feathers, they have to put the bird in hot water, and then they need to quickly cool it down for safety reasons. So it goes traditionally in a chlorinated cold water bath. All that bacteria is swimming around, which is why they add the chlorination. In addition,
these are chickens right here. That's
those are chickens, and that's a big bath of like a swimming pool, but a very cold swimming pool. And that is, besides the fact that it's just not appealing, it pumps the birds up with water. And so a 6-pound bird that goes into that bath can come out and weigh almost 7 pounds. And you're paying for that water when you buy a water-chilled bird.
That is stunning.
Yeah,
you're paying for water.
Yeah, and it makes it very bland. You know, if you think chicken doesn't taste as good as it used to, it's because you're tasting a lot of water.
So what is the air-chilled version? That's this over here?
Right, so after they remove the feathers, this is the other option. It's more expensive, but they put the birds in a super cold, minus 20-degree room to quickly chill down the temperature. So you don't get all the cross-contamination issues. There's no chlorine involved, and there's no water diluting the flavor of the chicken or making it spongy or really give it an awful texture.
Or unnecessarily expensive. So this is the air-chilled is the better way to go.
Definitely, if you see air-chilled, that's what you want to be buying.
All right, let's go on to the next Oz Nation video.
Hi, Dr. Oz. I buy chicken at the grocery store at least once a week. I get so confused by the labels. When I see the free range label, I picture happy little chickens running around on a farm, being free, not stuck in a dirty cage. Is that right?
I gotta admit, this free range
Sometimes.
label seems to inspire images of chickens playfully enjoying a beautiful farm, enjoying their lives. But you say that's too rosy a picture.
It probably doesn't mean what you think it does. The regulation means that the bird has access to the outdoors. And in reality, that means there could be 10,000 chickens in a barn with a door that they never use. But they have access to the outdoors and can be labeled free range because, in theory, they could go out. But it could be that that chicken was never outside a minute in its life and it's still labeled free range.
So we're left with the gold standard, the word organic. Is that what you pick usually?
Yeah, organic tells you a lot about what it was fed, so no antibiotics, no animal byproducts. It's eating corn and soy. It's telling you it does have access to outdoors. It's telling you it's raised and slaughtered by certain humane practices. And organic is really a very tightly regulated term and is a good term. And if you see that, it's a good sign.
And it can't be genetically modified.
And what was it?
Can't be genetically modified, fed corn and soy, healthy products.
And I hope you're all proud of me, as I promise I have not given a single chicken cliche this entire time. How about that, guys? So, hope at least I got to the meat of the matter. And you take away even just a little nugget of information, I'll be happy, because a little birdie told me that these labels can leave you just feeling scrambled. Head's not functioning. And I want to count my chickens before they hatch, so before you all fly the coop, cross the road, or leave the nest, I want you to go to DrOz.com for the complete breakdown. All these rates are chicken labels. I hope you enjoyed my little yoke. I'll be right back.